Hey, Miss Pearl, can you hear Navy's TV?
No,
Okay,
I
good.
went ahead and went live,
Okay,
but there's
I just
nobody
want to
in
make
there
sure you couldn't hear his TV. Oh gosh, so they're all seeing my hair.
yet. I've got it muted. I'll put it. You what? I think your hair looks wonderful.
Oh boy.
You do. It looks wonderful. My hair is short and white and sticking up all kinds of places because I went to bed with it wet last night.
Do you see any comments?
No, no, I don't
Okay,
see
good.
anybody in yet.
I want to make sure it wasn't just my computer.
Yeah, no, it may just be you and me today. We'll just chit chat. That's okay.
I don't think that'll be the case, but
I was afraid they might have a late school day this morning because it was so rainy yesterday, and then the temperatures were in the 20s and 30s. I had to go get some stuff out of the car, and it was windy
it
and
was,
cold.
let's see, it was 4 was the low yesterday. It
Ooh,
got up to 19 and it's
ooh.
going to be 80 on Wednesday.
I know. It's crazy. Our weather has gotten really, really crazy.
Gotta
Let's
love
see.
it.
Let me put this on live chat. So I'm not seeing anybody
I
yet.
don't think we're live, Pearl.
Well, my thing
Let
says
me go
in
look at
stream.
YouTube.
Oh, there's Michelle Waltz. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? What are you up to today? Yeah, we're live. I knew I hit go live twice. Sometimes I
It sent
hit it
me
the
a
first
thing.
time and forget that I have to hit it
Oh
twice.
yeah, I see you, Pearl.
Yeah. Hey, Kim, how are you doing today? What's up with you ladies? It's Debbie's birthday today, so if y'all haven't done it, make sure you send her a happy birthday. I called and sang to her, which was not actually a really great gift, okay? Because I don't sing. You don't want me to sing. Hey, Robin, how are you doing? Oh, I need to get mine renewed. I think I've already passed the renewal time. I may have to get another one. I want to go back to Kenya. I want to go everywhere, to be perfectly honest. I would go almost. There's a few
Will you please
countries
take
I
it
have
off of
never
me?
started.
People don't want to see my messy room
All righty.
or my face.
Oh, we love to see your face. Don't we, ladies? I do. I love to see your face. So we'll just chit chat for a few minutes and see what everybody's doing. It's St. Patrick's Day today. Is everybody wearing green? I'm not.
Oh, I do have green on. Yay me.
Hey, Susan, how are you doing? I always let my eyes cover me because I got green eyes. You can't pinch me because I got green eyes.
Oh, and I have green fingernails. I forgot about that.
My fingernails are in the process of all of them are cracking and breaking right now. And I've started doing more things to make them stronger, but it's going to take a while.
I
Oh,
use
no.
Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. It's a clear coat and it's wonderful. And Robin, I'm so sorry about your cat.
I know, me too.
Sad. When our fur babies get sick, that's hard.
Yeah, it is. Poor kitty cat. Lisa's got two. It's a brother and a sister cat, and they fight all the time. And then they have three dogs in the house, not theirs, but my grandson, older grandson, her oldest son is living there. And he's got two, and they've got one. And now they're going to get a puppy. So,
Oh my
oh,
word.
I'm sorry, Robin. I hope they can help her. Hey, Gina, how are you doing?
Double bed. Oh, that's so sad.
Hey, Vanessa, how are you doing today?
Hey, you crazy lady. I love her. I could just hear her going,
I
hi, guy.
I know I can too. How's your little honey bunny doing? He's growing up so fast.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
He's so cute.
Robin,
Teddy.
prayers for your little fur baby.
Yes. It's okay to pray for animals. God loves the animals too.
He knows about every feather as a feather on a bird, or I
I
can't
do
remember how
too,
it goes.
Vanessa. When they start using words, I mean, they grow up so fast. Liam is 9 years old now. And it's just like unbelievable that he could be 9 already. Because he's still my little honey bunny. I found these in the buttons that I was selling the other day, or a few weeks ago, and I got them out. Oh, it's too cold today. We're gonna have to meet in the middle one day, Vanessa. We have to think of someplace in the middle, like maybe Rome. Rome's not very far for you? Are these not the cutest little buttons?
Well, ooh, I love those. Vanessa,
Uh-huh.
just wait till tomorrow because it's supposed to be, I think, 70s and then 80 on Thursday and Friday. So just hang on one more day.
I don't know if these are buttons. If there are buttons, you'd have to like do the thread right here to hold it on and then have a big buttonhole. But they're cute as they can be. And there's 2,
You can
4,
hang them from their little handles.
10. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're cute.
Oh,
There's 10. So I've got 5 sets of 2.
ooh, that lace you have laying there would look cool run through the handles.
It's too big. It's too big. I got some little lace though. I finally got
Yes,
some
when it
lace.
folds, scrunches up.
It is cold here too. Oh, I know, gymnastics with the little one. Liam did some, and we just laughed the whole time. Yeah, that is a cute idea for a paper doll. But I thought instead of just selling the bag to one person, I would do sets of 2. And so we'll just go ahead and do these real quick if you want to, Christy, and just put in, they're 2 for $1. So you're getting them for 50 cents each.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to be doing something, ain't I? I'm sorry, Pearl. How horrible is that?
No, it's okay.
Do I have a wrench? I may not. I may have to type
Oh,
something
let me
in
give you a wrench.
YouTube. Let
Type
me
something
type
in and
something
I'll
in
give you a
YouTube where
wrench.
you can.
Yeah, type something in. There we go. We'll get you dressed up. Here we go. You've got a wrench now. So I've got 5 sets at 2 for $1.
And it's going in.
They call them purse buttons, but it's just like you'd have to have an awfully big buttonhole.
Hey, Robin, is it okay if we share out, or do you need that many for a project? Those are sold, Pearl.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and say Robin for 1, and she
Okay.
can let us know if that won't work. Oh, she said share out. She's wonderful.
Okay.
Susan Heartstrings for 1. Karen Jorgensen. Deb Wilson. Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb. Hey, Karen. Hey, Susan.
Kim G. Goldstein.
Okay, that's it. That's fine.
Okay. I'm sorry, Lori. You were just after her.
I'm sorry, Wooly.
Hi,
Now,
Susan. It's nice to meet you too.
at MS Lori, who is that? Does anybody know who it is? Do I know who
Miss
you
Lori.
are?
I'm wondering if that's the same as Paint Girly, maybe. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. The picture, but I could be wrong. Tell me who you are, MS Lori 81. If you're a newbie, I just need to get your information. You're welcome to shop here.
Welcome, welcome.
I love Miss Christie. I love you. I love all of y'all. I really do. But we have some wonderful Jesus conversations.
I'm going to try to share your thing out on my channel, Pearl, if I can figure it out.
I understand. It's challenging sometimes. All right, let's see. Let's see. I just threw some things down on the table, and we can start with those, or we can do something else. And I'm going to do this a little bit later. I did not do a box. Yeah, if y'all don't mind sharing out, I would really appreciate it. I did not do a box. I did a jar. Lori King. I know you, Lori. Okay, Lori King.
I know Lori King.
Yeah.
Yes.
It started putting these weird, names in there, and so it's hard to remember who's who. So I didn't do a box. I did a jar, and this is a Fire King Starburst. The jar doesn't have anything on it. Has no ID on it at all about what it is, other than it's a number 8, I think. But I did Google the top, and it said it's a Hazel Atlas. I said Fire Kingdom, Hazel Atlas Starburst top. And somebody was trying to sell just the glass top for $12. Don't tell my daughter, okay? Because she wants some of my glass jars, and I haven't given any of them to her yet. So just saying, don't tell her. I'm not telling Liam.
It's safe with us.
If I tell Liam, he'll tell her. All right. Somebody bought this from me, bought one thing, and this is why we insist on everybody sending their information before they buy. Never came back, never sent their information. So I'm going to do it by the yard. I think I probably have about 7 or 8 yards. So it's a really pretty little wallpaper border with the blue ribbon and purple and yellow pansies. And I don't know what that flower is, but I think it's supposed to be a morning glory, maybe. And it's $1 a yard. Hey, Linda T, how are you doing today?
And that's going in. Hey, can you guys hear me typing? Because I'm trying to be quieter and I don't want to sound like horse hooves. If you can hear me,
don't stress yourself doing that, okay?
But if you can hear it, let me know, because I can move it.
Well, I don't hear it, and I have the monster ears that hears everything.
Okay.
Robin said she can't hear it.
Okay, good. Deborah Wilson for 3.
Okay.
Susan Heartstrings for 1.
Okay. Thank you,
Hi, Linda. I was trying to do it like where that would show on the screen, who came in when, but I can't figure it out. Joe does it, but I don't know how to do it.
I think you just click on their name.
I tried. It's not working.
Did you? All right. I don't know how to do that either. Let's see if there's something in here that lets me do it. We could do applause.
A what?
Applause. I'm kidding. We could do drum roll. I think that's when you first come on or something like that. I don't know how to do that.
Will it let you click on their names? Just for fun, I want to see. Yeah, it's because I'm not an admin, I think. And that's okay.
No, you have to do it in StreamYard.
I am in StreamYard.
Oh.
It's okay. No big deal. I just thought they might like to see it. It's not. I'm sure they trust us. I just always feel better if I can show them.
I will have to figure out how to do that, because I wouldn't mind being able to do it. You can't hear it? Oh, no, I'm not doing applause. I'm not doing any of that stuff on here, because I probably would get it on there and never be able to get it off. So let me get this out of the way. And we'll do these 2 laces. These are going to be $1 a yard. We'll do an A and a B. I'm trying to make things go a little more quickly and smoothly than I normally do. Debbie's not here to yell at me, so I'm trying to remember to do it. I called her and sang happy birthday to her. I said, okay, I'm sorry. I am not a singer. I do not sing when anybody can hear me. So this pretty little lace is it's what I call a lingerie lace because it's softer. I mean, they make laces that are softer to put on our underwear and slips and that kind of thing. So it's not harsh on our skin. But since we're going to be gluing it on something, it's perfectly
So
awesome.
pretty.
And what did I do with mine?
Is it stretchy?
It is not really stretchy. It is stretchy on the bias, which all fabric and lace is stretchy on the bias, but it's not as stretchy. But it's
Okay.
really soft. I'll have to use this instead. I had a ruler. I don't know what I just did with it. So you've got two widths, but I'm going to measure the flower. And the flower is just about 1.5 inches. So that's going to be $1. That will be A. And I have 20 yards. I have plenty. This is when I like to do lace, ladies. When I have plenty and everybody can get what they'd like to have, that's what makes me happy. I've only got 10 of B, and it's this pretty little traditional. You know, we see this all the time, but it's fun to use. It's a really pretty one. And that's going to be B. I'm trying to see.
Did you just hear me cough?
Can I what?
I said, did you just hear me cough?
No.
Okay, good. I thought I muted myself, but I want to make sure I did it right. Okay, and that's going
It's
in.
okay for you to make noise. It's okay. Because
I
I'm
don't like
going to
to
feel
know.
really bad about not making any kind of extraneous noise.
I just like to not make extra.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Susan, heartstrings for A.
Okay.
And give it just a second because I think we have some lag, and that's.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was going to go to StreamYard and see how bad my lag was.
Deb makes noises all the time. I
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
sure if they were going to go out today or not.
Eating snacks, and it usually makes me hungry, and then I have to go get something. So,
Hey, Amy W., how are you doing today? Are you getting settled back in?
okay, that's all I'm seeing, Pearl.
That's fine. We'll just get it all out of the way and go on to something else. I've hidden my pens behind my keyboard there.
I got to give you a thumbs up. I about forgot.
Yep, ladies, I appreciate the thumbs up if you don't mind. Yeah, Debbie wasn't sure they were going to go anywhere today because it's so cold and windy. It's awful here. I had to go get some things out of my car and about froze. All right, I've got 2 more laces. They're tiny laces. I love this one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? It's teeny tiny. It is.
That would probably fit through those little purse strings.
Yes, it probably would look really cute with that. That is about, it's not quite a 1/2 inch wide. And it is more, it's not an ecru color. It's not a cream. It's more of a darker ivory tone. So that's going to be A. And you can see I've got plenty of that. And then there's the pin. This one is just a little bit wider. And it's white. This is probably a little bit more than a half an inch.
Are these $1 a yard too?
Yes, please. This is 5/8 inch. I had to stop and think. Okay, 4/8, 5/8.
Pearl, could I do a little housekeeping before we go on?
You
Because
sure can.
on the last round, will you give me 2 of each since you had some left over
Oh, sure.
of those laces? And this round is going in.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Let me grab those. What do I do with them? Oh, here they are.
Vanessa, my mom's birthday was like April 22nd, and it always seemed like here, which I'm in Missouri, we always had a hard freeze right around her birthday. So I always try to remember that Not like I have a green thumb and cover up things, but if you do, it always seems like there's one more right around her birthday.
Well, that's a March birthday for you.
Hers is April 22nd.
April,
And like I
yeah.
said, it usually everything starts blooming and looking wonderful, and then it freezes. Okay, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Karen
Hmm.
for 2 yards of A. Karen Jorgensen.
Okay.
Deb Wilson for 2 of each. Amy Wilcox. I
Okay.
said that like I've never said her name before. 2 of each. Kim G for 2 of A.
I love that one. I think that's so pretty. All right.
Susan Heartstrings for A, 1 of A.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, ladies.
And do you have any of those left?
I have plenty left. You can get
Okay,
whatever you like.
each as well.
I'm sorry, say it again.
2 of each for me.
Okay. You got it, Christy.
But make sure that, you know.
Oh, there's 50 yards of each one. So there's plenty.
Okay. Miss Maddie, she's on a live right now, and she's going to come join us as soon as she's done.
Awesome. Right. I hate it when I only have 2 or 3 yards of lace and I can't, fill everybody's orders. I really like it when I have plenty and everybody can get everything that they want. All right. This is another pretty little ivory. It's not a light ivory. It's kind of a medium ivory tone. This would be perfect for page edges and
that's a pretty
pocket
one, yes.
And little, you can make tuck spots out of, a little, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It's an inch. And then this, I think this, I've said ivory, but this may lean a little bit to the cream side where this is fully an ivory tone. And it is a little under a half an inch, just a hair under. I'm trying to get it.
Susan, be careful.
Oh, yeah, go. Your car or your cat? You're going to go pick up your cat.
No, Robin's cat.
Oh, Robin's cat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would be awesome at the bottom of pockets and edges. I love that. And edges, that's a great edge.
So I've got plenty of both of those. I got to get myself some more pages to write on. Where's my thing?
Same price, Miss Pearl?
Same price, yes.
And there it is. Okay. We have Deb Wilson for 3 of each. Karen Jorgensen for 2 of each. Susan Heartstrings for 2 of A.
Okay.
Miss Vanessa for 2 of B. Kim G for 2 of B.
Okay.
Amy Wilcox for 2 of each. I just like saying her last name. I know I could say Amy W, but I like her last name. And then I would like 2 of A and 3 of B.
Okay.
B is the one with the flat edge, right?
Well, they both, yes. This does have a little bit of a,
yeah, I want 2 of that one and 3 of B.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Miss Joe is Irish, so she's out celebrating, having corned beef sandwiches with her daddy.
That's fun.
I love that. How fun is that to
I
go
don't know
with
if
your
you got a
dad?
daddy that's still living and you have a
Yes,
good time together.
they
I
both
never,
got their shirts. They got their Irish shirts on, and
yeah,
I
I never
love it.
knew
I
my
think
father
that's so
until I was
fun.
in my 20s. And so I had no real relationship with him. And my stepfather was not a nice person. So to have a really good, loving relationship with your dad is such a gift.
They used to ride when she lived in California. They both did. They used to ride to work together. They used to carpool, and she said that was some of the best times, the best memories. Just that riding to work and talking and.
All right, this one is a little bit different. This is a really, I would call it a mid quality eyelet. It's not the worst. The fabric is really soft. It has a nice warp and weave to it. I'm not as impressed with the eyelet part. You can get some that are just really very, very fine. And this is not it, but it's a great utility one to use for crafts and things. You're not putting it on a garment for a child. And so I'm just going to keep it at $1 as well instead of going up on it because I'm just not that thrilled with it. It's
Oh, I
okay.
think it's gorgeous. I can so see coffee or tea on that.
But you can. I mean, that is awesome for that. But it just doesn't have the best quality. If it were a really higher quality one, I would have paid more for it and I would charge more for it. But it's not. So you're going to get a good price and you're going to be able to craft with it. So this has got a little bit of color in it. Trying to find the right side. This one is, that's 4 inch right there. And then this is right at 1.5 inches. It does have some color, which, we can't always use for everything, but it's nice neutrally colors, a pretty blue and a pretty green. And
Yum.
that'll be $1 a yard as well. I've got things put over the back of my chair, some linens and things. And every time I move, every time I get up, they fall down in my chair. I thought I'd just go ahead and do the lace. Anybody that comes in later, all you got to do is send me an email. If we're here, you just tell me. But if we're not, then you can just send me an email and a timestamp and what you'd like to have.
I think that blue with that little bit of green would be so pretty in like your botanicals and stuff. Love that.
For spring. I mean, anything you're doing that's springy, that'd be, you can always put a little something underneath it too. Let's see.
All right, we got Karen. Wow, that's pretty. I love that green in there.
Yeah.
Karen Jorgensen for 2 of B.
Okay.
Kim G for 4 of A.
Okay.
Deb Wilson for 3 of each. She says, lovely items today, Pearl.
Thank you.
And Miss Vanessa for 3 of A. And Pearl, is that eyelet thinner than what I have width-wise?
I
think it's different. I think I wanna get a couple of A and two of each for me, if you have enough.
Yep. Let me. This is a little bit narrower. I think the other one.
So too.
I think I said 4 inch, but I think this is 3 inch. Let me see.
Looks like 2.
No, it's 4. It is 4.
Really? Well, it's beautiful. I still want it.
Well, if you go to the point right there, and then go to the bottom. Well, it's not quite 4. Not quite 4 inches. You said 2 of each, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Deb Wilson, are you off today? Is this your day off?
Or is she at lunch? Maybe a late lunch. Well, no, she's in Texas. She's working today. Her only day off is Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, I thought she worked on some Saturdays. Maybe not. Oh, wait. She got where she doesn't have to work on Saturdays anymore. I think I heard her say.
Right. So that's her day off, her.
Did you get Vanessa for 3 of A? I can't remember if I
I
said
did.
that.
I've got
Okay.
it. I have got it. Just trying to pin things so that I know I don't lose my little list and I have to go back and watch it again.
Oh, Deb, I bet that feels so good to you.
That's nice. I always hated having to work weekends.
Me too. Me too.
Alrighty, let's see. This is one that I've had for a while. I don't know how many yards I have. This again is what I call a lingerie lace because it has that really soft feel. It's not stiff at all. It's a nice wide lace. This one is going to be a little bit more. I'm going to do this one for $1.50 a yard.
Okay.
And that's less than I was selling it for before. I don't know exactly how much I have, but I probably have 7 or 8 yards. And that I'm just going to do that one by itself.
Okay. And that's going in.
I'm trying, since I've got this great space now, and as soon as I can, I'm going to do a little video and show the space. It's a little messy right now because I've been I got everything moved in and then started trying to reorganize some things so they're easier for me to find.
Amy,
Go ahead.
Amy W for 2.
Okay. And so it's a little messy right now, but I'm going to clean it up a little bit and I'll do a little video. I love it. I walk through this space every day and just am struck with how good God is to me that He put me in such a wonderful space with a really sweet family upstairs.
That's all I'm seeing right now, Miss Pearl.
Okay, no worries. We'll get that out of the way. I've got some linen. This was a linen. This was a tablecloth, and I took it apart. So I'm going to start with this piece. And I've got it noted as half of this because I wanted to give, more of an opportunity for people. So this is the center. It would be cut right here. And it's the tape on the cloth. And you can see the little cutwork holes and the embroidery on the flowers. And I don't know that that's pull thread or if it's an applique they put in.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
But then you've got the cut work here. So this is the center of it. So y'all tell me, do I do it as a whole or a half? Because it would get cut right down the middle of that flower. As a whole, it's going to be $3 for the piece. So we can put it in as a whole.
Okay.
And I have some other bigger pieces. But this piece is 54 inches long. And I didn't measure that part. Let me measure it and you can see.
That's a lot of fabric to work with.
Almost 16 inches in length this way.
Okay, and I'm going to put that in.
I hate to cut the flower in half, but I will. I've had to learn to be okay with cutting things up. But it was an oval tablecloth, so it is on a little bit of a curve. I think that's really pretty right there.
I do too. I would so dye that.
I know.
Of course, everything looks better when it's tea or coffee, don't I?
Yep. Well, whatever doesn't sell is going in my coffee stain pile.
Do you want me to put it in at a half piece and see if we get it?
You can. Okay. I just kind of hated cutting that flower in half, but such is life. And this is great fabric to stamp on. It's a really nice cotton. And even with half, you're going to have this much to work with. It would be $1.50.
And that's in.
And you've got that pretty tape work on it.
That fabric takes stamping so well. I loved it.
Yeah, I do too. I used some of this for a bundle that I did ages ago, and this is what's left. And I thought I'd offer it if nobody's interested. It's going into my coffee stain
I think you're
bin.
going to have to coffee stain it for us.
I'll do it. I will do it because I enjoy doing that. And then I have this piece. This is the center of the tablecloth. And it's a large piece. I didn't measure it. Is that a stain or fuzz? Might be a little bit of a stain there. It's got the cut work. It's got the tape work. This one is a little bit different. Let's see if I can get it up there where you can see it. You can't really see it, but it's got this almost like a little crocheted edge to the tape. So this is a different tablecloth. And this is, I've got my tape measure right here. So it is 56 inches long by 30, almost 31 inches this way. So it's 56 this way. And I'll show you all the flowers and all the tape. And again, this has that nice little rippled edge on it. It's a different tablecloth. There's the center.
Ooh,
I love that. It is, you've got a little bit more fabric on one end than you do the other. Like on this side, you've only got about 5 or 6 inches. And on this side, you've got, it looks more like 8 or 9 inches. So I'll do this piece to the first me for $4.
And that's going.
And these pieces right here, these can be cut out and used standalone. And then you've got the 2 pieces on either side here.
That
and then all that
to,
tape. It's really pretty.
That's what I would do too. That goes to Wilson.
Okay, great. Thank you, Deb. I've just been going through the room trying to find things that have been sitting here waiting for me to do something with it. I have almost everything cut from the last couple sales and ready to invoice. And so I should be able to start invoicing, or you should start seeing invoices by Friday. And then I have, this is the same as the other one. And I'm just going to do this whole. And these are 32 inches. No, 64. A whole is 64 inches. This was the longer side. The other piece was the shorter side. So this is just like that other one, except this was in the long side. And it's all these pieces. You've got a little bit larger one in the center, but it's not big, ornate like the other. But it kind of alternates larger and smaller with the tape lace. And I'll do this for $4 to the first me. Well, to 2 me's. I've got 2 of these. Okay. Both sides of the tablecloth. If nobody's interested, it's not a biggie. I just thought I'd offer it before I throw it in there to coffee stain. I want to get that butterfly PT. Debbie's supposed to send me some alum.
PT. Oh, that, yeah, butterfly tea. Yeah. I'm not seeing anybody, but I would like one of those, Pearl.
You've got it.
Unless someone comes in and then.
Well, there's 2, so.
Okay. Because I would like to dye that and cut those flowers out. And
I think it would be really cool.
Because I'm horrible at making fabric flowers.
Oh.
I've been trying, but it's not going well.
Well, sometimes it takes a lot of trial. All right, I see Deb for one.
Oh, yeah, Deb, take the other one.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, Deb. No, it's okay. I have 4 bins. Maybe not 4, 3, at least 3 bins of things that I keep saying I'm going to coffee stain. So these are perfect to go to you guys to do something with. And then this was um, a twin comforter, not a twin bed skirt or something. And so this is the fabric. And I measured it. And I can do, and it's just a pretty little overall embroidered, not embroidered. Yeah, embroidered. It's stand-up embroidered. And it's cotton thread and cotton fabric. And the pieces are 21. I've got 21 by 3, but that's not right. Let me measure real quick. Sorry, I thought I had that done. So 21, that's the 21. I think it's supposed to be 30. Yeah, 21 by 30 inches. And if you get 2, I won't cut it. And I will do each piece for $3. So $3 for a 21 by 30-inch piece, which is bigger than a fat quarter.
How many of these do you have?
I have
That's
4.
4? Okay.
Yep. And I've got the side pieces that work with this. And this would be pretty avocado stained, coffee stained, tea stained.
Karen Jorgensen would like 2.
Okay, thank you, Karen.
And does that mean you have 2 left?
I have 2 left.
And that goes to Deb Wilson.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, lady.
Yeah. That way you can.
1 cut.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. And now I'll show you the side pieces. So what are you doing, Deb? Are you at lunch?
She got her part of the route where she doesn't get signal. She got that done early, she said, and she also remembered to bring her phone charger. So she is working.
That's awesome.
But she's in the part of her route, I guess, that gets better signal.
All right. Well, we won't tell on you, I promise. All right. I have 8.5 yards. Is that right? I have 8 half-yard pieces. I'm doing it by the half yard. So this was the side.
Ooh, look at those little scallops.
So it is really, really cute. So you've got it where it comes down on top of the same kind of fabric. And then you've got another ruffle at the bottom. And this is going to be, what did I do with my paper? $2.50 a half yard. And I only have 4.
Let me get that in. Hold on just a second, Pearl.
No, I have 4 yards. I have 8 half-yard pieces. Hello. I needed more coffee this morning, I think. Actually, I know I needed more coffee.
Okay, I totally missed what you said, how much you said this was.
I love it. I love it.
How much did you say these were?
It's $2.50 a half yard.
Yes, that's what I'm sorry.
That's okay. And I have 8 half-yard pieces. So you can get a yard.
Fast. She's going to get one of those.
Okay. Thank you, Karen. I try to do it that way because there are some people that don't use as much fabric or don't have the budget to buy more. And that way you can get as much as you like.
Karen put one in twice. Karen, did you want like a whole yard? Did I misunderstand that? Because I bet you I did. She can let us know. And then Deb Wilson wants 2.
Okay. Thank you, Deb. And thank you, Karen.
And Lizzie's here. Hey, Lizzie.
Hey, Lizzie. How are you doing?
And Karen, I messed
Hey,
up.
Maddie. How are you doing?
Wanted a half a yard or 1 full yard.
Yeah, confirm that for us, and that way
Okay,
we'll
she
see
just
what's
wants
more.
one half yard. Yeah.
She wants to have. That's what I've got you down for. So awesome, and I've still got plenty if anybody else wants some. And whatever's left will just go in the coffee bath. So I'm not worried about leftovers. Alrighty. Let's see. There was something else I was going to do. I'll put that over.
I don't see how Deb does this and multitask like she does. All I'm trying to do is glue on a button, and I've
I know.
dropped it 3 times in my
Isn't that
lap,
funny?
and
I can't do it. All right. I have some antique baby clothes. Is anybody interested? I got them out. I thought if there's interest, I'll put them on the table. If there's not, I'll put them back up. It's not a biggie.
let's do a few of them and see what we get. If
Okay.
not, we can always move along.
This has still got somebody's note pen to it. It is a cotton. It is not tucked, but it's tightly gathered here in the front.
And Lizzie and Karen and Kim all said yes, they want to see.
Okay. And look at that tiny lace on there.
Hey, Lori B.
I think you can. Hey, Lori B, how are you doing? Where is she? Send her a message and say, get out here. So this lace is attached to the little ruffle. You can see where it came apart right there. But it is a beautiful little dress. It says, somebody wore this. I'm going to take it out. Been in there a while. You can see the pinhole. And then here's the back. It apparently did not have buttons. It has a buttonhole on either side, and they must have laced it.
Hey, let's do a little housekeeping. I must have missed Lori B, Grungy Girl,
Okay.
on the last piece that you showed.
That's that
pretty
that duvet cover.
Yeah, she wanted one of those, a yard of that.
Not a duvet cover, a bed skirt.
You might just show it, make sure she.
Lori
that's
B.
it. Said, I'll take a yard of previous, please.
Has the little ruffle at the top. It has cotton embroidery on it, and it has the same ruffle at the bottom. And it was $2.50 a half yard.
And I think she wants a yard. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Lori.
Sorry, Lori. I hope I didn't miss you before.
It gets really weird with things not showing up the way they're supposed to.
Okay, so.
All right. It's hard to know how to price these. This is definitely an antique one. It has that beautiful lace around the sleeves, around the neckline, and around the bodice with all that pretty tucking. I'm going to say $6 to the first me.
Okay. And that's going in. And yes, JMH loves this kind of thing.
I think we all do.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love the neckline. And that goes to Carol.
I love that tucking. The person that did that.
Hi, Carol. I hope you're feeling better. That goes to Carol, Miss Pearl.
Carol, how are you doing? I'm hoping you are feeling better. Your package is already gone to Debbie, and I'll include whatever we do now in her next package too. But I just adore these dresses.
Hey, Susie Allen. How are you, kiddo?
This one is a slip. I got it from somebody else, and I paid $5 for it. And it is just a pretty little cotton. It doesn't have buttonholes, so I don't know how they did this or if they never finished it or whatever, because there's no buttonholes on it. But it's a pretty little cotton slip, and you can see right here where they took it out. They let it out right here because it was, you can see the seams where they folded, just like this one. They made them so that they could grow with them, but it's got this really gorgeous, really super soft eyelet. And you can tell what I meant by the quality on the other one, the other lace I sold, by the quality of this one. There we go. See, there's more thread in
Wow.
the stitching on it, in the circle, the cut holes. And then this has got that pretty little embroidery on it. And I'll just do it for $5. That's what I paid for it. I'll be happy to just get what I paid for it. And I love that eyelet. And that is at least a yard of antique eyelet.
Let's see.
It is pretty, and I love this kind of
girls.
thing.
I hadn't put it in yet,
It's
so
not in yet, ladies. Get your things
fingers
back
ready. It's going in right now.
And as much as I'd love to keep all this stuff, I really
That
do.
goes to Lori B.
Okay, great. Thank you, Lori.
I wish I could click on that.
The cotton is so soft, it's unbelievable. I am making room for stuff. All right, this is probably maybe 40s, 50s, 60s. It's a really smooth, soft cotton. It doesn't have a label. I said that, but then I didn't really look. It's got a little tear right there, but it's still a couple of little stitches would take care of that if you want to keep it intact, if you're not going to cut it and use it. But it's just a little sweet summer dress. I can remember putting things like this on my daughter when she was little. It's got this sweet little tiny embroidery on the bottom.
Look how thin that is. That is so pretty.
I know.
Is it super soft? It looks super soft.
It is super soft. It is not at all, hard or crunchy. Sometimes the fabrics can feel almost crunchy. And it's got this, you'd have to press it, but it's got this teeny, tiny.
It's me, Susie A.
Yeah, it's my Christy.
Wow, that's pretty.
Look at that tiny little lace. So I'll do $4 to the first name.
And that's going in.
Reducing inventory is what this is all about today. Making space. But I love that little soft cotton for summertime. My daughter weighed 9 pounds and 14 ounces.
Goodness sakes.
And she was a chunky monkey. And she was just so hot.
That one, Pearl. So that goes to Christy.
Yeah. It goes what?
To Christy.
Oh. I thought that's what you said, and then I'm talking about my daughter and thinking, why my daughter would not want that.
I love it.
I do too. But I used to put things like this on her in the summertime because she was a little chunky monkey, and she would just get so hot. She is not a chunky monkey now, but she's slender and beautiful. And
if someone else wanted that and I didn't see it, please put it in again.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Yep, that's Christy. All right, this is another little summer, lightweight summer dress. I don't know the age on it. Sometimes the labels come out, but oftentimes the label's still in there if it's a, yeah, here it is. BML. I don't
No.
know anything about that brand, but it's got the sweet little tucks.
Oh, look at the little flowers.
Yep. Look at all those little tiny flowers, and look at that tiny, tiny lace. And it's around the sleeves. There's a little stain. You know, it's old stuff. $4 to the first me.
That's a great idea, Deb. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't cut it up.
Now this is a stain on the back. It's not a hole. I thought it might be a hole, but it's a stain. Little flower down here at the bottom of the hem. The seams are all, and this is why they last.
Okay, I'm getting ready to put that in right now, Karen. I didn't have it in yet. So
The seams are usually that
get
French
ready.
filled seam, and it keeps it from,
You said $4, right?
correct, keeps it from raveling and fraying and making holes and tears on the side.
And that goes to Carol.
Okay, thank you, Carol.
Deb Wilson was saying to sew the bottom of them and then put it on a hanger and put your scrap laces and stuff in it.
Oh, that is a cute
Cool is
idea.
that? I love that.
I may have to save one and do that. I have a few.
Do you have more?
I have a few more.
Okay, good.
Yep. I have a christening gown. And I'll show that in a minute. This has got two tiny, tiny little buttons there. This was possibly a little summer dress. They may have put it, you know, without anything under it, or it could have been a slip for something else.
Hey,
But
Linda.
it has this gorgeous, hey there, how are you doing?
Oh,
Crafting
wow.
with your bestie today? That's always fun. Look at that tiny lace. It goes all the way
I
around
love
the arms.
those little buttons.
It's just soft as it can be. I mean, this is just as soft as it can be. It almost feels like silk. It's so soft. And you've got two of those teeny tiny little buttons. $4. And that same lace is all the way around the bottom.
And that's going in.
And we will start sharing a little bit too. Make sure everybody is able to
And
get.
that goes to Deb Wilson.
Okay, thank you, Deb.
And Carol said on the last one, she would like to pass it to Karen.
That's sweet, Carol. Thank you.
It's very nice. Thank you, Carol. That was so sweet.
She is a sweetie.
Thank you for that, because I felt bad because I was delayed getting it in there, and Karen had put me, and then that's what happens when you have a moderator that's not.
Oh, don't you?
I'm paying attention like I'm a buyer instead of trying to help you.
I do the same thing. I can get caught up in that as well. It's real easy to do when stuff's being laid down. It's like, ooh, I like that. All right, here's another one. This is a button down the front. It has it's a little tattered here at the neck. That could be, you would have to kind of patch over it, but it could be repaired. Beautiful hem. This again this cotton is so soft. It feels like silk. And there's 1, 2.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Broken. That button's broken. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intact buttons. And you've got this pretty tuck work in the front and the embroidery right there. $4 to the first me.
I'm just going to put it in real simple. That way I don't have to make people wait.
All you have to do is just put the price. Yeah, just keep it short and sweet. You know, Debbie, she just throws the dollar amount in there. And
Woolie's in the house.
hey, Wooly. How are you doing? How's your new pupster doing? I could stitch this one at the bottom and button it up and leave it open a couple of buttons and put lace in there like that.
Wouldn't that be cute?
That was a cute idea. If nobody comes in for it, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm not seeing anyone.
All right, this is going to be my lace
Your
holder.
lace bag.
Yep, I'm going to put it right over there. All right. This looks like a newer one. It's just a sweet little summer dress. It's got pretty embroidery right here at the bottom. I mean, can't you just see toddlers toddling around in these things?
Mm-hmm.
And this is, I can't read it.
Handmade
Handmade in the
in
Philippines.
Philippines.
Now, see, both of my daughters could not have worn this dress. They came out at 10 pounds. They were wearing 3 to 6 months clothes home from the hospital.
Is this one 4-2, Pearl?
I'm going to do this one for 3. It
3?
doesn't
Okay.
have lace or anything on it. It's got this pretty embroidery. It's got the sweet neckline, but it doesn't have any lace on it.
Yes, but it has that beautiful soft material.
Oh, it's awesome.
And that goes to Linda, vintage
Okay.
lady.
Thank you, Linda. They're pretty just to put on a hanger and hang.
I keep saying Linda like I'm positive, and I don't know now that I'm thinking it. Am I right? I think so. I'm pretty sure that's her name.
It is Linda. Aren't you? You're Linda, vintage lady. Unless
Yeah.
we're both wrong and remembering it wrong. You just have to tell us. Because my brain is pretty fried. That's what we thought. All right, so this is another one of the little slip type button. This one's going to be for Christy. It's
Okay.
got, look at this trim at the top.
Oh,
And then you've got the 2 little buttons. And then you've got this. And this looks just like that French salesman sample lace.
wow, that's
And
pretty.
it's got pulled thread at the bottom. So it'll be $4.
And that's going in. Hi, Terry.
Hey, Terry, how are you doing?
And that goes to Deb Wilson.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Deb. I don't look, and so I don't find things like this very often. I haven't been to any estate sales that had anything like this that was even remotely affordable. The prices were just ridiculous. And the ladies that buy them are the ones that have the antique booths that have the ridiculous prices in the antique booth. So, all right, this is I don't know the age. There's no way to tell that I could tell the age. It's tighter at the bottom. You know, it doesn't have as much give at the bottom. This might be a good lace one. It's got a teeny, teeny, tiny French felled seam. And it's got this little itsy bitsy teeny tiny rickrack around the edge. I don't see any buttons or buttonholes, so I don't know how they intended to fasten it. But we'll do this one for 3. It's smaller, and I think it's not as old as the others. But this would make a cute lace one, just like Deb said. You could baste it too, so that you could always take it out and put it on a hanger, and then you've got plenty of room to drop lace in there.
Oh, I see where Susie Allen said, "Hey, Cotty." I don't see her
I don't see
saying hi, but
Cotty.
I caught you. I'm not
Hey,
going to even
Cotty.
try to say that right. It's like
There she
Adija.
is.
Oh, did I say that right?
Cotty.
Adija. That rickrack reminds me of Maddie.
Yeah, it does. It's
I
tiny.
think Maddie likes that stuff.
I mean, that's microscopic rickrack.
Yes.
All right.
That goes to Deb Wilson.
Thank you, Deb.
I did say it right. Yay. I told you I was listening yesterday when I was going to pick up Hayden, and I heard your story of how you got the name, and I was practicing saying it on the way to get Hayden. I thought, I bet people think I'm crazy.
They would know I'm crazy. All right. Let me show this christening dress. And I'll tell you the price that I need for it. And if somebody's interested, they'll be the new owners. Here's the hat. It's got a lace overlay with a double layer of lace right here. Satin closure there. And let's see. Now they've got the, I hate those. I can't ever do them. They're like the plastic. I don't know how old this is. They said antique. A lot of people think anything over 20 years old is an antique. I've had several people on Facebook, and I don't think they appreciate it. All right, this is a Marshall's, 6-month-old. Here's the slip. It's made for an infant. It's made for a christening gown. It's not made for, to wear, an older child to wear under a dress. It's got this pretty lace around the edge. I'm trying to see what I have handy. I've got this. I'm going to lay it down.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris, how are you doing? So that you can really see the lace.
Oh, my word.
I know. It would make a wonderful christening gown for some baby. And then it goes out. Let me get my pen out.
Yes, thank you, Chris. Everyone could hit the
Oh,
thumbs.
thanks, Chris. And then it goes out even further. I mean, it's huge at the bottom. It's huge. And I'm going to do this so you can really see the lace.
So are you selling all of, oh, look at that. All of this as a set?
I'm selling it as a christening gown.
I meant the hat and the other piece.
Yep, all of it is together. It all came together. Nice. And I need $35 for it.
Okay.
If you want to cut it up, you cut to your heart's content. I thought about taking it apart and selling the lace, but you've probably got about, well, let's see, I can give you an idea.
And you said 30, right?
Yes.
That's going in. The bottom of that is huge.
There's 2 yards of lace just right here and another yard right here. So there's 3 yards of lace on the bottom hem. You've got all the fabric lace, and then you've got another probably 2 yards of lace here. It's a lot of lace.
If you did dye that, think how those flowers and things, they would just pop with the color.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I'm always wanting to cut everything up.
Yeah. I
Lizzie
didn't used to. I
you
said
said
35.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to
No,
change
it's okay.
that now.
30's fine. 30's fine. So you've got the dress, you've got the bonnet, and you've got the slip that goes with it. And then it's got this lace, a little bit different lace around the bottom of that. My next move is to just put it on Facebook Marketplace, because somebody may want it for a christening gown.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone.
Okay, it's no worries. I want to get it back on the hanger. I don't want to just pile it up somewhere. I've been trying to keep it on the hanger and keep it looking nice and neat.
Yeah, Cotty said she'd have a really hard time cutting that up.
Yeah.
I have scissors we'll use.
I know. I had a hard time for the longest time cutting any of it up.
Oh, me too. But now that I've done it, it's like I can't stop myself.
All right, here's the last little dress that I have. And this is a little pricier than the others. Have a price on it. It's got this tucked yoke. It's got this beautiful I'll show you the one at the top. It's easier. This pretty little embroidered lace at the top, around the bodice, around the back. And this is the one I said I've got that tag on. It's like the other one. They must have used a ribbon to lace it up because there are no buttons and there's buttonholes on both sides. Then you've got that same lace on both sleeves and a deep hem on the bottom. There are a few little stains on it, but I think the restoration would take it out if you wanted to be able to use it. I think this would be precious on a little 2-year-old or 18-month-old. It's $10. I paid more for this one than I did any of the others because I loved the tucking and this pretty little tiny eyelet lace.
Yes, Susie, that made me think of, I think it's Microdot. She was going to have a new grandbaby. That would be so pretty.
Well, like I said, my daughters were both too chunky for that. My daughters came home in 3 to 6 months clothes. They could not wear it. I didn't get anything newborn for my youngest one, but everybody had given me newborn for my first one, not knowing she was going to be 5 weeks late and 10 pounds.
All right, I'm not seeing anyone for that one, Miss Pearl, and I'm going to take a real short intermission to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Sure. Oh, I know. I have grandsons, 3 grandsons. No granddaughters. Well, I don't anticipate any. I do not feel like I will be having any more grandchildren. I don't know if I'll live long enough to see great grandchildren. So while she's taking the intermission, I'll just go ahead and show you this fabric. This is a quilter's cotton, and it's a blue on white toile type pattern with the roosters, the chickens, and the basket of eggs. And I'm going to do an A, B, and C by the time she comes back. Put it in. I am trying to get better organized and be better ready and have everything planned. This is a vintage fabric. You can tell by the selvage. It was printed in the USA, General Fabric Company. This type of selvage is very late 70s, early 80s. After that, it started getting a little bit wider, and then they started putting more print on it. The other side doesn't have anything on it. It goes right to the edge like that. I have 8 fat quarters of this one. I just love it because it's got a lot of different color in it and a lot of different patterns. And you could use it on something and quilt along the edges. Isn't that cute? That's going to be B. And then, let's see. What have I got on that? This is a drapery fabric. It's much bigger and much wider. It is a cotton, though. And so you can tell the difference in that. Well, you can't see it. I had to look up and see that you can't see it. This is a big, bold print, but it's got a lot of beautiful, small area pieces that you can use.
Hey, Wendy K.
And it's a really nice cotton. And if I've got a list here, so if you think you might have gotten it before, I can tell you. I try to always keep those. All right, so these are $1.50 a fat quarter.
Oh wow, that's a good price.
A, B, and C. I've got a C here somewhere. I have no idea what I did with it. I only have 4 of A. I have 8 of B, and I probably have about 8 of C.
Okay, you ready, Miss Pearl?
I would be if I could find my pen. Oh, here it is on my laptop.
I'm going to tell you what they want, and then you may have to share out. Is that okay?
Okay, sure, no problem.
Okay, so Maddie, for an A, and a B. Chris for A times 2.
Okay.
Cotty for a B.
Alrighty.
Mindy K for a B. Terry for B times 4.
Terry.
Quilting Terry.
Terry Ibarra. Okay.
Kim G for B times 2.
Okay, let me 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 8. So Terry, I'm only going to be able to let you have 3.
Well, I have more, so that may
Okay.
change.
Okay.
Lucretia,
Hey, Lucretia.
A, B, and C. One of each.
Alrighty.
And Cotty would like an A as well.
Okay.
And that's all I'm seeing.
Okay, fantastic. Terry, it looks like I'm going to be able to let you have 2. I mean, some of these I wish I had more. Some of them, I've had tons of, and this is just the last of it. And with Joanne's gone, I don't know if we'll
Do
ever
you have
see
any
some.
left of any of them? Just in
I
case
have, that's gone. This is gone. I have more of,
a little bit of C left. Okay, if anybody's interested.
Yep. Yeah, I've got plenty of C.
Okay.
And this may go in the coffee bath just to see what
That's
it
really
does.
pretty.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous fabric, and it's a wide cotton.
I would probably cut some of those flowers out.
Exactly. And like I said, it does have that big bold pattern, but you can use that and add laces and things. Y'all know how to do it. But you've got a lot of really small areas that make really pretty little vignettes.
Yes, we do know how to do it, but a lot of times we forget. I mean,
Yep.
some of the simplest things I'm just like, oh yeah, that, I don't think of it. So it never
Well,
hurts.
sometimes I don't think of it when I'm trying to do something. All right, I'll get this one out of the way. That goes there. So let me get these over here in my cut pile. I have to get a bin. I've had a problem before in the past with not being as organized as I need to be and then finding fabric 2 weeks later that I never got cut. All right, I have, let's see, what is that one?
You have 22 thumbs up, Miss Pearl.
Yay, thank you, ladies. This is the only one I have in this price range, so I'm going to just put it by itself.
Okay.
This is a really nice, and this is an older fabric.
Looks like denim. Is it denim?
It is not denim. It is heavier than quilter's cotton, but not as heavy as like a drapery weight. And you can tell by the selvages that it's a little bit older fabric. I don't know if you could call it homespun, but it has that. You can see the warp in the weave and the threads. And I have 8 fat quarters, and they're $2 a fat quarter. This is a really pretty one. I think lace would be so pretty overlaid on that. Almost like a denim and lace, but you don't have the weight of denim.
I like that. I would tear holes in that.
Yep. And then
make it look like it was worn.
It's pretty with eyelet as well.
Are you ready, Miss Pearl?
Yeah, if you came in late and you missed the laces, I did several laces. You can always just go back and then let me know.
Yeah, send her an email.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, Chris times 4.
Okay.
Lucretia for 1.
Okay.
And Cotty for 1. I'm wanting to call her by her full name, but I don't have enough nerve to say it again because I think I'll butcher it.
Yeah, that would be kind of hard for me today too, because my brain is just like, this weather has just had me not knowing what to do. All right. I'm stuck in the thread. Pull it. It's around my arm, my left arm, and
Chris
around my
wants,
back. It's behind me. It's like
well,
out of
my
my head.
word, girl.
I know. Well, I was tangled in it.
And yes, Wendy K, that christening set is still available.
It sure
And
is.
Chris would like to know if you would hold the chicken fabric up with that one.
I will.
Once how it looks together.
I think it looks perfect.
It does. It does look good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It is available, Wendy K. And Wendy K would like that christening set.
Oh, you got it then, dear. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wendy. And Chris said thank you very much.
Let me
Said
get her
cool,
name
thank
on
you.
that before I forget. And I will wrap it in tissue paper. Alrighty. I love to see all these pretty things going to you ladies when I know somebody's either going to use it for
Wendy
some,
said thank you.
the specific use for it, or take it apart and use it for something else pretty. All right, I've got I've got more fabric. I can do fabric as long as you like.
Wendy
I
K
always
said
have,
thank you.
oh, thank you. I always have tons and tons of fabric. And I've been trying to let go of some of that. Now, this one.
Ooh, I like that one. That one reminds me of that Rust Florentine or
Mm-hmm.
damask.
Yep, it does. These two are normal fabric widths. This one is super wide. So I'm doing this in 29 by 18-inch pieces for $1.50 instead of charging you more for a huge width. If you want a huge width, I'll figure it out and let you know. But this is a really nice blue with the white.
Are you there, Pearl?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did I do something? Did I hit the wrong thing?
No,
Probably did.
I thought you were going to say something else, and it just kind of stopped.
So instead of charging more for the wide fabric, I'm doing it in smaller pieces so that people that don't want a huge amount of fabric can have some. Those that want a huge amount of fabric, you can have as much as you like. So that's A, B, and C, $1.50 a fat quarter, or $1.50 for that piece. But this is like the quilt back size. It's huge. I'm so glad you got it, Chris, because it's a beautiful, Wendy, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dress.
Lucretia would like B times 2.
Okay.
And 1C.
Okay.
Kim G would like B times 2.
Okay.
Wendy Keller for a B and a C.
Okay, thank you.
Lizzie's asking if you can hold C up.
Oh, I will. I should have done that. I meant to do that. This is a really pretty pink background. And then you've got a multi, it's the same color, but you've just got darker and lighter tones of the same green. And I'll lay it out so you can get an overall. And it has peacocks as part of the pattern. That's not always noticeable until I point it out. So I'm glad you asked me to do that. So it's got the peacocks in it.
Do you still want that one, Lizzie? She had put in for a C and then she asked to see it, so we'll wait and
You can change your
what
mind.
it
It doesn't
says.
bother me in the least.
Lucretia for an A.
And I didn't show this one very well either. This is just a tone on tone. It's a nice beigey tone with
Looks like a
white
tiger lily.
dots. It's almost like a pointillism type design in it.
Claudie would like an A and a B.
Okay. I got so busy with that one, I forgot.
Terry would like 4 Bs.
Okay.
And then Lizzie would like to know how much of C you have left because she would like more than one.
How many did she want? One? I have 12 available, so there's plenty. That would be 4 times 3. That's 1 yard. So there's almost 2 yards available.
She said, I'll take 4.
Thank you, Lizzie. You got it. I'm trying to get rid of as much fabric as I can because I still have bins of it in
And Terry says if you have more of B, she would like 4 more.
You got it. I've got plenty of this. I have got plenty. Thank you, ladies. And I've got plenty of this one, too, if anybody wants more of that one. If I don't put it in a bin, I get in trouble, so.
Oh, wait. On B, can you add 2 more to Lucretia?
Sure, happy to. All right. And that was 2 more, so you want 3. You got it. Thank you. Now, this one is not a silk. It's a rayon blend. It's 3 yards wide. So it's a super wide. That's folded twice. And that's the width.
Man, that's pretty.
It is really pretty. I have 2 yards of it. So I would do it for, if anybody's really interested in it. I know not everybody would want that much. Trying to think. It has a nice texture to it. You can see that it's got the lines, almost like a crushed look in the lines of it. I don't know if this is a lining fabric. It just came to me this way. But it's awfully wide for a lining fabric. So I'm going to say, $3 a fat quarter. No, I'm going to say $2 a fat quarter. $2. I want it to go away. $2 a fat quarter. That means you're getting more than a yard, probably almost a yard and a half width-wise by 18 inches. And I would have 8 available. And we'll just do this one by itself.
Okay. That is in. If no one comes in, Pearl, I want one of them.
Okay, you got it.
I think that would hold some coffee splatters really nicely.
Well,
you know what I mean? I think it would look really good with that color. It's kind of a khaki, isn't it?
No, it's a gold. It's a gold tone.
Is it gold? Okay, I still think if you like spattered coffee on that, it would look.
Lucretia, I have no idea. Now, when my fingers touch silk, they love it. They're not hating this. It could possibly be silk. I don't know. I didn't test it. I have no idea what the fiber content is. I just know it's silky and it doesn't. Let's see if it. All right, so it doesn't give a lot on the bias. See, this is the bias. Sometimes they get really stretched out. So I have no idea what the content is. I get fabric from so many places. It is, but I
If
can.
it's stretchy, what does that mean?
Um, then it has more of a polyester in it to give
Oh,
it more
okay.
stretch.
Okay.
This is not a polyester. I can tell you that, but I can't tell you what it is. It could be a rayon. It could be something else.
She would like, Lucretia wants one too.
Okay, you got it.
And Lori B would like one as well.
All right, it would be pretty to tear it into ties or to use it for something like that or to line something with. I like cotton. I am a cotton girl.
I'm trying to branch out and try some different textures to see how they hold
Mm-hmm.
the
Well, I'll tell you
spatters and
something.
things. I think, because somebody told me that satin, it might have been Lucy, says satin will hold dye really pretty.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I can show you satin. This is not satin.
no, but I still like it.
And it's the texture and the look is the same on both sides, and you can see that it's fairly thin.
Yeah, I like it.
But I don't know where I got it. I don't even know how long I've had it because I've been doing fabrics for 8 years now. All right, this one is I'm doing pieces on this because this is super wide. Let me see if I can get there's the selvage. This piece of fabric is almost 60 inches wide. It is not a linen. It does have some synthetic in it. You can tell right here. It's a silkier feel, so it's a cotton and synthetic blend. This is a more cotton thread here. It has that slub texture to it. And that slub texture is when you can see the heavier
Ooh,
lines running through it. And sometimes you can see knots and things, bigger knots
makes
in
me
the
think of a
thread.
jelly plate. I bet it would show up.
Exactly. Yes. So I was going to do this for 22 inches by 29 inches and do it for $1.50 instead of charging more for a bigger piece of fabric.
Okay, are you going to do that one by itself?
Yeah, let's do it by itself. See, this is 29 inches right here. This is 29 inches. So you're getting 29 inches by 22 inches because when I folded it in fourths this way.
And Lucretia
Uh-huh.
would like one.
So you're getting a lot for a little. We'll have to
I know
try that on the
something
jelly
I'd like to
plate.
play around and see what comes about.
I can't wait till I can get my jelly plate out. I have been so wanting to get back to me, jelly plating is therapy.
It is, isn't it?
You just throw
Before you
colors
know it,
down.
2 hours just went by and you just feel like
Exactly.
you just sat down.
Exactly. I love it. And so I'm excited to be able to get mine out. What I've got to do is figure out where I can do it and have because it's not my floor, something underneath so that I don't get paint on their floor. I only have 8 fat quarters of this one. This is probably a 70s, 80s fabric. You've got the little bit wider selvage here, but there's no information on it. So that puts it, I feel like, in the 70s, 80s. Pretty pastel colors. This would be fun to do on the jelly plate too, or to stamp on.
Yes.
So
I can
I
see
have
each of those little blocks.
I have 8 fat quarters of this one at $1.50 a fat quarter. And then I have this batik. I have 4 yards, a lot of fat quarters, so 17 fat quarters with this piece. And it's just a pretty batik. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's a real batik. It's the batik you get at Joann's. So I don't think it's an actual batik, but it's a batik style. Lots of beautiful different colors in it. You've got that pretty California blue. You go into darker blues. You've got purples, pinks, yellows, greens, where the colors mix and merge. And so
let's
do
a little bit of cleanup, because I'm afraid if I let it go, I will miss it.
Sure.
Lucretia on that last one said she wanted a yard of it.
Okay, you got it, Lucretia. Thank you very much.
He said 2. So,
well, this piece, do you want it lengthwise between the selvages? Not that it really makes that much difference, but well, it does. It gives you more. So if you want a yard, because I'm not working in 18 inches, I'm working in 22 inches. So.
Okay, Lizzie doesn't want that one. That's not what, I don't know why she put 2, but she doesn't want that one.
Yeah, you're not getting this one. One yard of this one. So I'm going to say 4 pieces will get you a yard.
Is that okay, Lucretia?
Let me know. I can change it. It's right here.
Okay, sorry for the interruption, Pearl.
No, it's fine. I'd rather do it now. I'd rather just go ahead and do it now, and let's do it. So let me add this one to the table, and we'll be ready to go. This is another batik style, and it's totally different colors. I mean, some of the colors are the same, but you don't have very much of this color blue. And I'll open it up so you can see it a little bit better. And this looks almost like a botanical.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of still really pretty colors. This has a different green. This green looks almost more in the olive family, where this one is a brighter, sunnier green. But I have, says I have 3 yards, but I don't think I do. I'm going to say 8, 9. I'm going to say I have 9 fat quarters of this. If I have more, I'll, because I know I cut it. So these are all $1.50 a fat quarter.
Okay. And that's going in.
Oh, Amy, that's so frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, Susie's having troubles like that too. Okay, so Wendy Keller for C.
Okay.
Lucretia would like 2 of A, B, and C, 2 of each.
Okay.
Lizzie wants 2 fat quarters of each.
Okay.
Terry would like 4 of A.
All right. Terry, you can have it as long as nobody else comes in, because that takes care of A.
And Cotty would like a C.
All right.
And that's
it. That's good.
Now, did you get Wendy K for a C?
I did.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I have a couple more. Actually, I'm going to put this down first before I forget about it. If you're doing things with fabric, This is the Pellon that you can put between your fabrics to give it stability, and it won't tear. Sometimes stabilizers can tear, but this is not going to tear. And I'm going to do this for, well, I paid.
What's it called?
It's Pellon. You know the things that they put on houses as a vapor shield when they're building a house? This is the same thing, except they did it for use with fabric. So I'm going to do $2 a half yard because I'm not going to do fat quarters. I mean, that's not enough to worry with. So I'm going to do $2 a half yard. And I've got a ton of it.
Okay. I'm calling it fabric stabilizer.
It is. That's what it's used for. But when you're doing the junk journaling and thing, you know, with the stabilizer, with the regular kind of stabilizer, especially if it's on the thin side, which this is very thin. If you pull it the wrong way, it can tear, just like fabric. Yes, it's Tyvek, just like the envelopes. Just like the envelopes. Yeah, I should have called it Tyvek instead of Pellon. It's Tyvek. And so it's great to put underneath to give it stability.
Do you iron it on
No,
to the material, or you just sew it to it or glue it to it?
Yep, stitch it or glue it.
Okay. Yeah, I know what Tyvek is, so I guess Lizzie wants 2 yards.
Okay, thank you, Lizzie. Everybody begged me for Tyvek, and I finally got some, and then nobody wanted it. And it's like, okay, you can see I got the whole roll. But it's not going to go bad. I just keep bringing it out when I need to. So
yeah.
All right.
I was trying to think. I saw somebody the other day using Tyvek. Oh, they use it in the spine a lot to strengthen
that way the spine doesn't work. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep. There's no push pull on that. It is what it is. I only have, let's see, I've got a couple more fabrics in the $1.50 range. I'm trying to stay in the same range. So I've got 3 more. Whoop, what did I knock down? Oh. All right. So this is a pretty pink to almost a burgundy in the dark part with that little leaf pattern in the background. And I've got quite a bit of this. It's $1.50 a fat quarter. This is a pretty mottled pink. Okay, good. You can see it. And I have 12 fat quarters of that one. And this is a wider fabric. I feel like this has some synthetic in it, but it is a wider. It's like almost like a drapery upholstery width. And it's just a pretty pink and white candy stripe.
I see you, Lucretia. I will let her know. Are these all $1.50 a fat quarter?
They're all $1.50 a fat quarter. I have 24 of this one.
I'm going to put that in.
And then if I don't, with whatever I've got left, because I think this would coffee stain really pretty.
And then Lucretia would like 2 yards of the Tyvek.
Okay, you've got it. Thank you. I mean, you could, if you're going to use a file folder, you could glue it to the file folder.
Yes, anything like that. That's what I saw, and I can't remember who it was. And it was like years ago, first time I'd ever heard of Tyvek. So I'm like, oh my gosh, get some of that. Okay, so this round, Lucretia would like an A, a B, and C times 2. And Lucretia, I'm thinking you only want 2 of C, but did you mean 2 of each? Let me know if you don't mind. Lottie would like an A, and a B.
Okay.
Wendy K for a C. Wait. Yeah, Wendy K for a C. 2 C's, actually.
Okay.
And Lucretia did mean 2 of each.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, Lucretia, it's okay. We understand. Although I
Yeah.
never would have been able to do this at work. No, that's still pinned. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. I'm trying to reduce the volume of fabric I have stored. These are a little bit more. Not outrageous, but a little bit more. This is hard to find. This is a ticking. It's a cotton ticking. It's like the engineers, I think in some engineering pictures you see, train pictures, you see this type of ticking.
And their hats.
And their hats. And other garments too. But this is, I only have 6 fat quarters of this one. And it's $3 a fat quarter. And that's because, as Debbie says, I paid up to get it because it's so hard to find true ticking where it's woven in, it's not printed on.
Right. So
that'll be A.
Oh.
Did you put it in already?
No.
Okay.
I can wait.
All right. I have this piece. It's all I have left. It's this pretty silk. It's one piece. I'm not cutting it. It's the whole thing. And this is made with a silk thread as well. That's all I have left of that. And then I have.
How much is B, Pearl?
$3 for the piece. This is $3 a fat quarter.
Got it.
This is $3 for the piece. And this is a large piece. I've only got the one piece. It's not a full yard. I did not want to do fat quarters and have a bunch left over. It's a gorgeous fabric. Let me open it up so you can really see it. It has that slub texture in it. The colors are a little more muted tones, but you've got pretty blues, greens, pinks, a lot of different pinks in it. It's just a really pretty fabric. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a 26 by 40-inch piece for $3, and I would have 2 of those.
26 by
40.
Okay.
So it's a nice big piece for $3. If I had enough to do fat quarters, I would have done it for a little bit less per fat quarter, but I don't want little pieces of leftover.
All right, and that is going in. Lucretia would like 1 of each.
All right, the silk is gone. All right.
Wendy Keller, you had 2 of C, right?
Yeah, so I have one more.
That would be Lucretia and Wendy K.
Okay.
Claudia would like 2 of A.
Okay.
Amy W, 2 of A. How many A's do you have?
I had 6. So I've got, with her, I'll have 1. With Amy W, I'll have 1 left.
And that will go to Deb Wilson.
Okay. All right. And this is a little bit longer, so it will be a little bit more. It'll be a fat quarter. Because I'm not keeping like a 3-inch strip. All right. Wonderful, ladies. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What time is it? It's almost 4. I have some linens that I'll throw down and we'll see if anybody's interested. This is a handmade table topper that somebody did. And it is
You have 24 thumbs up, Miss Pearl.
yay, thank you. All right, 24. It's 48 by 44. So somebody made it. It's not an exact square. And they use this fabric and this fabric.
I see you, Amy.
Our Amy D is up in Pennsylvania this week.
Does anybody else see that glitching at the bottom of the screen?
Nope, it's when it won't look at this fabric. It's got too much information and the camera goes wonky.
Okay, well, while we're fixing that, Amy W got 2 of A on the last round, that ticking. And she would like to pass one of hers to Deb Wilson because Deb wanted 2.
All right. So I'll change you to 1 and Deb to 2. You're a sweetheart.
Thank you, Amy.
All right. So I've got this piece. It's a wild, wild boho pattern. If you're doing anything boho and you want pink and green, this is a pretty one to use. And it's got this pretty pink pattern on the edge. So that'll be A. I don't know how I did it. I either sold them or I lost them. They're all in the bin somewhere. But I have this table runner that's got these lily pads embroidered on it. Very nice embroidery. I think it may be machine embroidery. I'm not 100% certain. So I could cut it in half if nobody wants the whole thing. But that's what it is. Pretty little lily pads. That's going to be B. And I've got this, let's see. All right. There's 36, 46, 56, 8, 10, 56, 58, 62 inch length by 52 inch width cotton tablecloth. Country farm, summer cooking journal. You could use it for so many different things. And I can do it as a whole, or if nobody wants the whole, I'll do it in halves and quarters, which would give you a nice good bit of fabric. So A is going to be $3. If nobody wants the whole for $3, I'll do halves for $1.50. This is going to be $3 whole, halves for $1.50. This is going to be $6 whole, $1.50 per
put all of them in as they are.
You don't have to put all that in. Yeah, don't.
And then we'll, if there's no takers, we'll
worry about the others. Yeah. I'll look at it all as fabric. It's fabric. We're going to cut it as fabric.
Lucretia would like A.
Okay.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. It's gone.
And C.
Wonderful. Thank you, Lucretia.
Oh, wait. She's saying half of C.
Half of C? Okay. You got it. Anybody want the other half?
for $3. Boy, it isn't liking that C either. It's making me feel like I'm cross-eyed.
I know. It doesn't like it. I have to give it something to focus on.
And I think Cottie's saying she would take the other half of C.
The other half? Okay, thank you, Cotty. That's a wonderful summer fabric to have. And I have no problem cutting it up because I just consider it all fabric. And nobody for B.
No, I'm not seeing anyone for B.
All right, I got to date this because I'm not bringing it back. I know I brought it back from before, but I'm not bringing it back again. So I want to label things so I don't forget.
So would you hold B up? I'm not sure what I'm looking at there.
Well, you're looking at a table runner. And
I meant the picture. I can't tell what it is.
This is a water lily.
Oh, I see it.
There's the lily pads, and there's the grasses and things growing up out of the water.
Oh, how pretty.
Yeah, that's a lily pad. It'd be cute if they had frogs on here, but they don't.
I know. I love that. That's cute. Okay.
Yeah. I've got to start doing this because people are saying, why is she bringing that back? She's shown that twice already. So, well,
I didn't realize there was a limit to how many times we could show something. Lucretia will take B.
Oh, well, thank you, Lucretia. You're a sweetheart. It is a cute, cute little table runner.
Thank you, Lucretia. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a limit. That really makes things bad for me because
some people think there should be a limit, but that's okay. Everybody's got their opinion, right?
Yep. And you know what they're like, and they all stink.
Oh, well.
Some of them don't stink. Some of them do. I guess it depends on what your point of view is.
Yeah, I don't let it bother me. Now, this one is a beautiful tablecloth, but there is a little bit of a stain here. I feel like the restoration would take that out. I've used it on some other things. This is a gorgeous fine dining tablecloth.
Yes, you are. Thank you, Lucretia.
Well, Lucretia's been out of the loop for a while, so I think she's just restocking, aren't you, Lucretia? So this is, let's see, that's 72 plus 79 inches long, and 36, 46, 56, 58 inches wide. And I'm going to throw a corner down for you. This is a pretty chrysanthemum print. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's so hard to show damask on, and it's getting thread, all kinds of thread all over it because I had it on the floor. So it's got a beautiful Give me 1 second to find something flat. Of course, there's nothing handy since I'm desperate for something. All right, let's see if this will work. There we go. Let's see if I can get it to show up. It's a beautiful big chrysanthemum. I mean, the chrysanthemum comes across the lines that it has in it.
Oh, I see it.
You see it? It's so hard to show it. There we go. It's a beautiful chrysanthemum pattern. And it's a beautiful tablecloth. It's in really great shape other than that one stain. And it has that same chrysanthemum pattern through down the sides. You've got small chrysanthemum leaves, and then you've got the larger chrysanthemums, alternating. And then the color tone changes a little bit from a white to an ivory tone in the chrysanthemums and on the edging. It's a beautiful tablecloth. I'll do the whole thing for $12, And I'll do halves and quarters if nobody wants the whole thing.
And that's in. Lucretia says she's restocking.
Yeah. She couldn't, she was helping take care of a grandson that had some health issues, and he is the cutest thing. And our
Aw.
grandchildren are so much more important than crafting.
Yes, and I have a soft spot for those little grandsons
I know
anyway.
you do.
Hi, Joyce.
Christy's taking care of 3 of her grandchildren. And she'd take all of them if she could get them.
Yes, I would.
So 12 for the whole, 6 for half, and 3 for quarters. And it's huge. It's big. So if anybody wants the whole, if you don't want the whole, let me know if you want a half or a quarter. Chrissy, you don't have to put it in again. Just they can let us know. If nobody's interested, it'll go in the coffee bath. Hey, Joyce, how are you doing? I love how coffee or tea really makes the damask pop. Let me make a note on here to put it in the coffee.
Not seeing anyone. That one.
No, it's no problem. If I forget to make notes, then I'll look at it and I think, did I bring that out yet?
Yes, I'm the same.
I have to do it right now while I'm thinking about it and then put it in a different spot.
Joyce said it's good to see you, Pearl.
It's good to see you too. How are you doing? All right. For those of y'all, I think I said this earlier. I did lace at the very beginning of the sale. I still have plenty. So if you would like some, you can do the rewatch and let me know. I'm in the process of taking this tablecloth apart. Let me see, what did I just do with that? How do I lose things so quickly? Here it is. I put it down here. I'll bring it up so you can see it. So this is made with a synthetic yarn. But I'm cutting it apart. They're nice size. Where's that? Now this edge has that ripple around it. Once I get off that side, it'll just be the doily without the ripple. But I leave as many of the little small ones on as I can. I try to alternate. And these are about 3.5 inches. I'm doing 5 for $1. So as I cut them in 5s. If you want 2 sets, you'll get 10. I won't cut it. And it's a big tablecloth, y'all. It's big. That's not, I don't want to use that.
Joyce would like 2 of those.
Okay, thank you, Joyce.
And I would like 4 if no one else comes in.
Okay. There's a ton. There is a ton.
Lucretia would also like 4.
Okay, thank you, Lucretia. Thank you, Joyce. I think I'll be dragging this one around for a while.
That's okay.
I got started on it before I moved and then lost track of it, so. All right, let's see. I have another tablecloth. It's not as big. It's got a bigger, a little bit bolder pattern. The weight is a little bit different. So 72, 82, about 84 inches. I have a tape measure taped to the to the edge of my desk. 36, 46, almost 50, 56 inches wide.
You have 25 thumbs up, Miss Pearl?
Say that again.
You have 25 thumbs up?
Oh, yay. I've got a giveaway for that. All right. Let me move that pen. This is another all over. This is an all over damask. It's not a, an edge and a center. It's the all over damask. Here's the right side. And it has that medallion type and amethyst leaf.
Oh, yeah, I can see that one really well.
Yeah. And actually, the funny thing is right here, they've put extra thread in there to give that depth.
I start to say, is that textured? It almost looks like, yeah, I see
It
it.
is a little bit textured. And so I'll do the same thing on this one that I did on the other one. 12 for the whole thing, 6 for half, 3 for quarters. And they're big pieces. They would be very big pieces. And it just has the rolled hem.
I'm going to put it in as a whole, and then if someone wants something different, they can just let us know.
They can tell us, yep. But it's that pretty amethyst leaf, and I forget what that medallion's called, but it's really pretty. I have so much fuzz around right now. My allergies are starting to act up too. But it's a really, really pretty pattern. I think this would be pretty done in that pink.
Avocado or hibiscus?
Well, I haven't done avocado. I think either one.
I think that's still available, Miss Pearl.
Okay, no worries. I'm going to put a note on it for the, I'm going to use the butterfly dye.
Butterfly PT kind of, I can't remember on fabric. I think it turns kind of a green.
Oh, does it? Okay, maybe I won't do that then.
I'm not sure. I know that on paper it does.
And I
can't remember on fabric.
I keep forgetting about this. I didn't do a box. I did a jar. And this is a Hazel Atlas.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely, sure. Joyce. Absolutely. I've got plenty of all of it. Just let me know what you'd like to have. It's a Hazel Atlas top. I know. The jar has nothing on it. So I don't know anything about Hazel Atlas jars. It does have the rubber thing, but you can tell it's getting old. So I'd like to do an offer up on this, and we'll start it at $15. And there is a little bit of a reserve. And I'll open it up and show you what it's got in it. So there's the top. And I don't know that much about the Hazel Atlas, but somebody was trying to sell just this lid for $12. And in it, I've got this little vintage spool of thread with some lavender lace on it. I found this, and it's a yard of this pretty fabric ribbon, and it is textured. It's got some texture to it. It's very pretty colors.
Joyce is in at 15.
All right. Thank you, Joyce, for getting us started. I was doing these little bundles. I don't have any more left. I could print more, but these were left over. So they're just little digitals that I printed. Carter's little nerve pills. I could use one of those. Witch hazel, berries, trichophorus. I don't know what a trichophorus is. Oh, guaranteed to restore the hair to bald heads and to make it grow thick, long, and soft. Thick, long, and soft. Guaranteed.
All right, you keep going. I've got to step away just for a second.
Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. Another spool with some pink thread on it. All right, what can I put you in? I should have been better prepared for that. Let's see. I'll use the stationery box, and that way nothing goes skittering across the room. So here's a piece of really pretty lace. There's at least 18 inches of that there. Here is a piece of pink and white tatting. Here is a piece of this little lace. This is a yard of that one. Those just came in pieces. Here is an old tape measure. It's a vinyl tape measure. May not be that old. Here is a tintype. Aren't you glad you don't have to wear that? I am really glad I don't have to wear that. Here is a little piece of, I got it like this, so I don't know what it came off of. If it's supposed to just be maybe to put under a lamp or something like that, really small. But I put that in there. Here is another piece of lace. This is a piece of trim. It's embroidered fabric ribbon. And it has the little holes. Here's a teeny tiny rickrack. Not as tiny as on that little dress, but a tiny rickrack. I had a couple floating doilies. I put those in there. I put some of these little fabric roses in there. Here is a milk cap. Really a milk cap off milk. And it's wood. It has a, maybe it's not. It's cardboard. Here is a little buckle. Here is a little dangle I got from somebody else. It's really cute. It's got a key in it. There is a small reserve on this. There's all kinds of buttons. Let me put the lady back in there so we don't lose her. And I'll show you some of these buttons. I had some little dangles on a bulb pen. They were sitting on my desk. You get the thread too. So I'll put that in there. And then I don't think these are shoe or shoe buttons, but it does have the little metal. Here we go. I put some black ones. These are all older buttons. I tried to give a variety, but I tried to do more of the white than anything. I'm going to get all the colored ones out. A little red one. Another little red one. Here's a green one. I thought this one was really unique. A little bit different. Shank. Yeah, it's on a shank, but it's not a, I don't think it's a shoe button because the shank is not big enough. That's what I was trying to think of to say. This is a newer button though, but I liked it. It was a little heart. So I put it in there. This one, not sure what it is. It doesn't, it's not plastic. I know that. It's just a regular plastic button. Another. Some of these are trying to get away. This one is, I don't know what that's made of, y'all. I really don't. It looks like it's supposed to have a stone in the middle. I don't know if I can get it to show up very well. Let's put it right there and see. Oh, it's got a fish. It looks like a fish in there. Big white plastic. I like that one because it's got color. It's got shape. It's smooth, but it's got the movement in the And the same for this one. Big shank. This is a big shank button. So is that. I tried to, if I had two, I tried to put two in there. And this is a plastic that's got a texture to it. I don't know if I can get it to show up. And then there's more. I got the green one. I'm going to put those in there. And then I'm just going to bring this up so you can kind of see the variety. And that's just got dark thread in it. I thought it had metal, but it doesn't. It's just a shank button. It has that. I know there's another one of those in there. So that's what it is. There are some mother of pearl. I know that. Here's a little heart-shaped button. A round pearl-shaped, pearl-like button. It's not a pearl, but it's a pearl-like button. And you stick it right there. There's another shank. This is an older one. It's really super thick and rounded on the edges. Not rounded, but, you know, shaped. Wish I could get things to show. There we go. It's about the best I can do on that one. What's everybody doing this week? There's another little shank button. Another larger one. This is like that other one was. You just, oh, my fingers don't like to hold on to things. There we go. Shank on that one. There's a mother of pearl. There's a little shank button. There's a little oval. And that, I think that one's mother of pearl too, as well as this one. And this one. This is, I think, a glass button. It feels cool like the mother of pearl, but not as cool, and it warms up faster, so I think it's glass. So that is it. That's what I put in here. Those boys must be doing something. What do you think? I think those boys are doing something. Got my lady.
I'm so sorry, Miss Pearl. I had to get little naval man in the tub.
That's okay.
Do you want me to put in the 30 seconds?
Yeah, there is a little bit of a reserve, and nobody else has come in on it. So you can go ahead and put in the 30 seconds, and then we'll...
let me get my phone here.
I'll put this in there.
That's a lot of stuff. A lot of goodies in there.
It's hard to get everything back in there the way I had it. I don't know why. I guess I'm putting it in a different...
The jar is probably worth more than 15.
Yeah.
Quilting Terry is in at 20. There's 15 seconds because I was a little late getting my timer started. Joyce is at 21. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I may have to take it apart and put it back together again and get everything in there because it's not wanting to fit this way.
Okay, Joyce was in at 21 before the stop. Does that meet
That's
yours?
it. Yep, that'll meet the reserve. I'll
Okay.
be fine with that.
I'm sorry, Terry. She came in just after the stop at 25.
I know, it's so frustrating, isn't it, when that happens to you?
And it has happened to me a lot.
And this is going to go to Joyce, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And I had just got to find it. Let me put this over here on the table. Actually, I'm going to put it in this box.
Miss Pearl will tell you she'll have that all nice and neat for you when it comes to you.
It'll look better. It's not going to look like this, I promise. I don't like that. So what I was going to do, and I'm trying to find it. Let's do a 25 thumbs up giveaway. And I'm going to, there was something that was supposed to go with that. I'm going to put this with that. I love this. I love that paper. I think I got this on something from Debbie, but I'm going to use it for my thumbs up. It's that really pretty little floral stripe, and it's got some tea stain or coffee stain paper in it. It may not have been Debbie. It may have been somebody else, but I'm putting it together with these two doilies.
Let's enter numbers from 1 to 40.
Yep. That's fine with me.
Do you want this to be closest going over or under?
Let's go under.
Okay.
Let me get the little bulldog clip as well.
Unless you are right on the money.
Yep. I'm sorry for the wheezing, y'all. The pollen's already starting.
I'll get my number generator up here.
Put this in the bin, or I will not remember it. And this looks so pretty with that. I'm going to put this with it as well.
Putting in the last call.
So this is a little round table topper.
That's pretty, Pearl.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
It fell on the floor, so it needs to go away. And it looks nice with that little pink. Looks nice with all of it.
Put in the stop.
Can't fold anything.
If you want to change the camera where they can see me generate this.
Absolutely. We will put it on you.
Don't look at my hair, peeps. All right, so I've got
beautiful hair.
1 to 40, and I'm going to hit generate. 36.
36. Oh, Lori's got it.
On the money?
That's Lori. That's Lori King. Congrats, Lori King.
Nice. Congrats, Lori.
Congrats. Now, what I have, and I think I have enough for everybody. So what's today? 3/17. I like to date it.
Oh, look. Can you see the shamrocks and the...
That's cute.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
That is super cute. All right, I'm going to put this way so I don't lose anything. And put that right here. So what I found, and I mean, these are just little vintage pieces of fabric, and I found this little stack.
They can't see you, Pearl.
Oh, that's right, because it's on you. Hello. Hello. So these are 4 pieces of vintage fabrics. This came from that estate sale of the quilter lady, Marty Michelle. And so this feels really different. But I just picked them up and laid them down in 4s. So we're going to do A, B, C, D, whatever, as far as we can do it, and then we'll do some more.
Oh,
so
thank
if
you,
you shop with me today, You are welcome. If you want me to just do random, I'll do random. This might be the way to go.
And how much are these, Pearl?
These are giveaways.
Oh,
So if you have shopped with me today, then you just put your me in and we'll say, and once you get one, that's it. So it's a one per person. So I don't know
oh,
how to handle this.
goodness,
Y'all want me
this
to
is
just do random,
perfect.
make a list and do
That's what I
random?
would do. I'd be happy with any of them.
I've got a stack.
Lucretia, put your me in. She's giving away some free fabrics here.
Yep, yep. I've got a stack. So I'll be
Okay,
glad to
so
just, I think maybe just taking a list.
yeah, let me give you that list. So we
All
have
right.
Cotty, and Cotty was asking for B, so if she could have that one.
Yeah.
Everybody else were looks like they're good with random.
Okay.
So Maddie,
All right.
Joyce, Lizzie,
All righty.
Lucretia, Amy W,
All righty.
Terry, and Joyce says floral. If you can do
Got it.
that.
If you have a color preference or color you hate, then let me know. Most of them are florals. I have one that has a gingham in it.
Cotty says she's happy with any. She doesn't care.
Okay.
And Joyce wanted A. Yep, that one.
Okay.
And Lizzie says if you have any floral pinks, she would love that.
I will look. I'll put pink. I'll put pink down for you.
And Lucretia likes your C. Those darker ones. Yep.
Okay. And I have no problem doing this. I don't want to take up all of Christy's time. She's got 3 boys in there.
Wonderful, beautiful boys.
Yes, they are. They're sweet as they can be, all of them.
They really are. I love them so much. They're so funny.
I think they must get it from you.
Oh, I don't think so. They get it from their papa, their grandpa Scott. They're just like him.
Well,
Are wonderful, except for maybe he might take after me because he's the ornery one.
Well, I
He's the
think they might get just a teensy bit of it from you. Just a teensy bit.
I think that ornery one, that little one, he's the mean one. He gets it from me.
I
other
can't believe you have any mean in you anywhere.
Oh, well, you'd have to ask them when they're in trouble. They'd probably disagree.
All right. Anybody else? If you would like one of these little bundles, please put your name in, put your me in, and I'll be glad to give you one.
Yes.
And one of the things that I've been doing ever since I started selling, it's been challenging for me to think of giveaways because as I start to do something, I think, oh, they're not going to like that. Why are you. So what I've started doing is you'll see it on your you may see it on one of your little stickers that I put on things like this. There won't be a price, but there'll be a heart. And that means it's a gift. You didn't pay for that. It didn't get put on your invoice. So I've been trying to do that, something on everybody's package. That way, I know you're getting something that you really wanted, not something that you're going to look at and say, what in the world was she thinking when she put that in there? That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
That's nice, Pearl. I love that.
What makes it simpler for me, I don't have to think about it. I don't have to stress over making sure I send you the perfect thing and or that you're going to hate it. So I just found that just turns out to be the easiest thing for me to do. So that's what I'm doing because I need to make things as easy as I can. Ladies, thank you all so much for being here today. Christy, thank you for modding.
Great. Now Cotty made me cry. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank
she is a
you.
sweetheart. I am. This is my last sale in this series. I've got to get the fabric cut. I'm going to try to get that done today or tomorrow. Um, you should start seeing invoices Thursday night through Saturday because Friday I get to pick up my honey bunny at school. So I don't get as much done on Fridays as I
Friday
would
is
like
Liam
to.
Day.
But I get to go get him, pick him up from school. I don't
I
get a
agree
lot.
with Connie. She says that she loves that idea and she may have to start copying you. I'm thinking the
That's
same
fine. I think
thing,
I
girl.
just decided to simplify it for myself because and you know if you don't have anything on the low end, I may just knock something off of it and make a note of it on your little tag.
Yeah.
So to me, that just made it so much easier for me. I didn't have to start putting together little bitty things and have plenty of supply. You know, I don't have time
I
for that.
think you overthink it because I know one time, it's probably been a year ago, you sent me a gift that again made me cry. I must be just over emotional. And it was beautiful. It was a picture of a lady with some children. And you said that it was reminded you of me and the boys. And I just bawled like a baby. Just, it was ridiculous.
I think tears are awesome. I think we all need to maybe shed a few more tears. It's a release. It really is a release. And so I don't worry about it. I cry. I'm a crier. I'm okay with that.
Jace, Joyce says she overthinks everything too. So I guess we're not alone.
No, and I want everybody to have something they really like. And our taste may be totally different. And you get it and you think,
Well,
throw that in the bin.
look at this mess. Wow, we
Your hair is
I don't even know what
beautiful.
to do here. It's so
Don't
bad. There's no fixing it.
well,
Bye, Terry. Thank you for coming.
bye, Terry. Y'all all have a wonderful. And if you haven't done it yet, go send a birthday message to Debbie.
Tell the old girl happy
That's
birthday.
right. I hope she's out having some fun. Christy, thank you. Thank you so much. Ladies, y'all have a beautiful after or beautiful evening, and I'll see you out there somewhere. Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
everybody. Thank you, guys.